I was born in Enid, Oklahoma. I was very little when we moved. We lived in California, in Lancaster, and then we moved to Riverside when I was 5.
Sports, I think, was my ambition, and it was profitable. I was doing what I enjoyed and enjoying the rewards. I was a 4-time run A-level, track and field, baseball, about everything you can think of. But I enjoyed it. It was fun. It enabled me to do things otherwise wouldn't have done. My father owned an automobile repair service, and he gave me a place to learn how to repair an automobile. He was a good guy. Enjoyed him. Quite intelligent and a very good mother. She was very popular. I enjoyed her association with the women's club. My brother and I played on the same athletic team. He was the catcher and I was the third baseman. We got along very well. Unfortunately, he was killed in the war.
My parents were separated when I was very young. I don't remember my father was always just visits. I didn't really know him as well, but my mother was always there for me, and I had a brother, and we kind of made our little family and went on together, and we did fine.
Volunteered and became a paratrooper, and that was different from the regular program, and I enjoyed that very much. Put you right at the front door of the action.
When Germany surrendered, their unit was on their way to Japan, to invade Japan.
I had 2 years of schooling at Riverside College, transferred to the University of Southern California.
Physical education, right? He was put into Sports Hall of Fame, the Riverside Sports Hall of Fame a few years ago, and has this plaque in the Hall of Fame of his accomplishments. So now, but he earned a letter in every single sport, every year he was in high school. Even as a freshman. They can't do that anymore because the sports overlap. Just 2 years. Just junior college, just general, nothing specific. I went on to do secretarial work. I ended up at the University Bookstore, worked there quite a few years, retired there. We met at Riverside City College. He had just returned, the war had just ended, and the war was over. So everybody came back and RCC was just overflowing. Everybody wanted to go to school, and that's where we met. Actually, we grew up within a block of each other, but I didn't know him until we were grown. He was enough ahead of me in school that I didn't know him. Then when he came back, I think he drove by and took me someplace. We were going shopping or somewhere, and he said he would take me, and from then on. We've been married since 1950. And so we've been married a long time. We've had a good life. No, we stayed here. Bruce finished his studies at USC and got his teaching credential and coaching. And he coached sports all during his working years. Baseball was his main sport, but he helped in all the sports. We have 2 children. We have a daughter and a son, of course, and grandchildren. They're in California. Our daughter lives right here in Moreno Valley, and our son in the beach area. 1 granddaughter and 2 grandsons. We had a group there were 2 other couples, and the 6 of us did quite a bit of traveling. Did most every place we wanted to go. We did some unusual things, and we had a lot of fun. We had 1 tour that was put together by a serviceman. We traveled to all of the places he was during the war. He was a paratrooper that landed in Germany, and his unit traveled, they were in France and they were in Belgium. He was in the final battle, was the Battle of the Bulge, and we traveled there, and the town in Belgium was just fantastic because it was his unit that had finished the war for them. And it was the most wonderful trip. Everybody was just so wonderful. It was kind of the highlight of all our trips. My favorite thing. So far, I would say the activities have been what I look forward to seeing what's going on tomorrow and this afternoon.